Hello, my loves. Let's do. Okay. Hey, my dears. It's me, Oracle Bridget, and I'm live. I've got some things to do tonight, but I do have a couple minutes to share some light codes with you. If your reading style, or if your favorite learning style, rather, is reading, then maybe just go check out my monthly energy report on my website. And if you don't want to do that, hang out with me for a second, and I'm going to give you some codes. I'd like to tell you what this current cosmic energy is about. Just note, this is an adult program, and this is only intended to be spiritual guidance for adults. Okay, so take a deep breath. In this current cosmic energy, it's all about being in the moment. And we always talk about being in the moment. But what's so important about being in the moment now is not projecting outward a desired future. Right now, we are being spoken to by God, by Source, by the universe from within. If we are being spoken to from within, then the act of just thinking and projecting what we want out prior to checking in within with God, we will find that we could potentially actually distract ourselves. We could potentially actually get stuck in our heads rather than being in the moment because we think we need to plan everything out and expect things. So what I would definitely recommend in this time is to be present in the moment. Enjoy yourself. That's the best way that I can find to stay in the moment. Enjoy yourself. What can you do to enjoy yourself in the moment? What shifts can you make within yourself, whether it's in your thoughts, whether it's in your environment? What shifts can you make within you utilizing your free will to enjoy yourself? And that will bring you right into the moment. All the fears and the confusion and not knowing what's going to happen and how things are going to go, let that be. We're in a transition. We're in that tail end of the wormhole, my loves. So let it be. The things you don't know what's going to happen, get your hands off them. Maybe it's not your job. Maybe it's not your position to determine what it will be. Perhaps you need to hold back and make a little room for God, for the universe, to do its thing before you do the next thing. So in the meantime, before you do the next thing, be in this moment and enjoy yourself. I know that there's a lot of confusing and dark and strange things going on in society and in the world. And with that said, there's also a lot of beauty. Nature is still gorgeous. The sky is still gorgeous. And if you are privileged enough to be able to take a moment to enjoy the moment, please utilize that privilege and please raise your vibration and please choose to be in the moment. Please choose to enjoy yourself and be in the moment. Please choose to be love. Please choose to anchor into yourself and to be an expression of your spirit if that resonates with you. Why? Because that is a high vibrational way of living. A high vibrational way of living is contagious. So those who don't have the privilege of choosing the light and choosing to raise their vibration, those who don't have the privilege of choosing to anchor into love, they still can benefit from you raising your vibration because vibrations are contagious. So wherever you're at, whatever geography you happen to be in, all of the people around you, they can feel your vibration. Whether they're attuned to the nuanced energies and they can consciously sense that there's a fabulous vibration around, or it's purely subconscious and seeds are being planted within them. Either way, they are receiving the vibrations which will further assist them in raising their own vibration, shifting others onto timelines where they do have the privilege, the luxury of being able to raise their vibration. Not because they learned, nor because they tried, but because they were around an energy that was saturated with high vibrations, and so it made it easier for them to do so. So if I raise my vibration, those of us who have the privilege to enjoy ourselves in the moment and to raise our vibrations, if I do it, you do it, we all do it, then those of us who just can't, because they're suffering, because we're suffering, whoever that is in the group right now, they don't have to worry so much because everyone around them is pumping up the vibrations, and those vibrations are contagious. So with that said, if you're going through a low time, if you're feeling like you really are having a challenging time raising your vibration, try to settle into your body and try and return to the basics of the human body and taking care of yourself. The eating right, the drinking the water, the getting the rest, the really taking care of your health. And in the meantime, the rest of us in the collective who've kind of got the health good, and we can focus on the vibration, the spiritual, the energetic health, the mental health. Those of us who have that privilege, what we will do, or what I promise you we will try and do, is saturate the energy with love. Saturate ourselves with love, raise my vibration, we'll raise up our vibrations, and we'll saturate our spaces with love. So Those of us who are suffering, they can feel the love around them, and they don't have to suffer for as long if they choose to shift into love. Remember, it's a choice. It's not always easy, okay? It doesn't always feel natural if you're working on a habitual unconscious system. So take another deep breath. The name of the game right now is being in the moment. Being in the moment, being in your body, and not being stuck in your head trying to predict what God's going to do. Don't do that. If you needed to predict what God was going to do, then God wouldn't be around doing things behind the scenes. Like, what's the point? Enjoy yourself. If you can't enjoy yourself, take care of yourself, right? If you can't enjoy yourself, at least take care of yourself, okay? And the rest of us will enjoy ourselves for the whole group. So that's my light code. I want to say one last thing. When you're in the space of love, which is a fifth dimensional energy, when you're anchored into the love and when you're really connecting to that source energy within that solar plexus, take a deep breath. When you are anchoring and then you're interacting with actual physical reality in that vibration, well, my loves, what you become is a portal opener. Everything you interact with on the physical plane while you're in that fifth dimensional love light vibration, you activate the fifth dimensional energy within that component of the physical reality. Whether you're at the grocery store touching the groceries, whether you're walking through the street and it's just the air that you are piercing through with your vibration, I'm telling you, you are leaving behind a trail of sparkles. You are leaving behind a trail of energy that others will be able to reap the seeds from, and they will be able to understand the nuances of the energies to assist them in raising their vibration. And you're not even trying. All you got to do is be in the moment, be in the love, be in your heart, be in the high vibration, if you can. From there, know that you are going out and doing good deeds just by choosing to be love out in public, out in the world, interacting with people, interacting with places, interacting with things as love. And when you do that, you activate the portal. You activate the fifth dimensional reality that was previously dormant until you chose to be fifth dimensional to interact with it. Cha-ching! That causes the portal to open. You will leave that space. Anyone else goes to that space, boom, they're going to step into the portal. And they're going to feel the vibrations. And they may have to return to the portal several times before they realize, what was it that I felt when I was over there? Other times that portal just plants a seed, and then one day, when it's time and when they choose to raise their vibration, they have access to codes that have been dormant in their field, waiting for their free will to activate it. Just like we all had in our process of awakening. Please don't judge other people who don't seem awakened. Some people awakened in their past life, and they're just here like placeholders, and so as soon as a certain cosmic energy hits, the rest of society just raises up. So careful of that, putting yourself on a pedestal because you think you're more conscious than others. That's another way of being stuck in your head. Get into the moment. Every single human being is beautiful. Every single human being has access to love. Every single human being has God talking to them, okay? So you never know who has God talking to them and activating love light in their bodies right now. You never know what environments might already have fifth dimensional portals open. You never know what environments you might have fifth dimensional energies coming off of you, making the world a better place. Whether it's just your community or whether you're doing some, larger grand scale creation of art where you're bringing creations out into the physical plane, all supplanted and downloaded with your high vibrational love light language, whatever format it is that you are sharing this love with the world. Whatever format, babes. If it's love, then you're activating love on the physical plane. And when you leave, the love will stay for others. And that's a beautiful thing, because some people have a lot of trouble right now activating the love. So if you can leave some bubbles of love and some trails of sparkles around, so those who are having a hard time can be divinely led to those geographic locations to feel the energy that you left behind. Hallelujah. That's doing the God work. That's doing the God's work, if you're called to do it, if this message resonates. I got them out. That was like 4 codes in one. I just kind of... If you want a more precise explanation of those quick codes, those are all in the energy report. That's pretty much a very, very, very concise explanation of this month's energy report. So I hope that helps. I hope that this could help. I am going to save this on my page. I love you guys so much. We're meditating every week, Thursday and Friday in the Rising at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're on Zoom. You can sign up on my website. If you're a silver or gold member, you have a lot of complimentary access. You got a lot of complimentary access to things on my website. So make sure you explore that if a lot of my services are interesting to you. And that is my timer, so I must go. I love you guys. This went like super fast. My fastest video ever. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Please take care. I'll see most of you in meditation. I'll be back live as soon as I can. You got this. You just gotta be here and enjoy. Life is beautiful. I was gonna say life can be beautiful, and then I switched it to life is beautiful. If you feel like life's not beautiful, know that it can be. You might have to take care of yourself, or you might have to enjoy yourself a little more to activate the love. Love, interact, activates love. Oh, love on love on love. Sounds good, right? Thanks for holding space for me. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye, babies.